So you've been on self-improvement for a while now, and even though you've been doing the good habits like weightlifting, meditation, gratitude, and stuff like that, and you've been going out to nature and also helping your mother and father. So what I'm trying to say is, even though you've been on self-improvement for a while now, there's probably still something that there's still something wrong that you will feel right. There must be something wrong. I always like felt this when I was on like self improvement doing the good habits. I felt like there was something wrong. I felt like I've been meditating, doing all of the good habits. We all know that. I've been doing all of the good habits yet. I feel like I've been doing the good habits, but I feel like there's something wrong because I've never really found this out up until um up until I found out about the about internet addiction, content consumption. When I found that out, I realized I actually had an addiction for the internet. So what I'm trying to say is, in the past, I used to think that scrolling on YouTube was fine. I thought it's normal for self improvement. Then I watched some videos, and then after a few videos, I realized, bro, I did not know that watching on YouTube, scrolling will see me multiple informations at once, information. So, so the what I'm trying to say is seeing multiple information as you scroll, like information, makes your brain like mindless. YouTube is basically the same as TikTok, bro. There's no difference between the two. And what I'm trying to say is when you're scrolling and scrolling, you ended up having a short attention span. Short attention span means you're way more likely to be mindless and your focus has been reduced. If you have a short attention span, your focus is like very low. Inability to focus. Some people might even have like ADHD, but yeah. So what I'm trying to say is there's always this something wrong. And after I found it out, it's actually like content consumption. I thought that YouTube is fine, but after I was watching some guides, I found out that I still have like a really bad habits. I still have some really bad habits. And there's also a few things that I've realized, bro. S- Watching YouTube and scrolling on it can actually cause you to fap. It can cause you to watch porn, bro. Because you'll end up seeing a trigger in it. I mean, if you don't, then there's probably something wrong with your recommendations. Because I always see some on my YouTube. There's always a trigger. So not just that. There's also video games content on the on YouTube. Like when I was like scrolling, watching a new video, next video, next video, next video, next video. When I was watching that, I realized that there's actually there's actually some video game videos, and from what I learned, the video games that I've been watching, they were actually like triggering me and causing me to play video games. Now, there is something I've learned, a life lesson, which helps so much with the urges. Like, it's now like the second day of no video games, no internet for me. I've been on like a self dopamine detox. It's been 2 days now. My life feels freaking great, bro. 2 days. It's only been 2 days of dopamine detox. The first day was high progress. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you the tip. Like the first day is basically really good, bro. I felt so much progress already. Then the next day, there wasn't really that much. Some fight happened. I couldn't remember much of the day. Now it's the day 3. I'm sorry if I said day two. It's the day. That's the third day now of dopamine detox. So there's a few tips that I found which helped me stop content consumption. I basically do is um I watch like a podcast video, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of what I've learned there. So basically, I've realized video games actually hyper stimulates your head. It stimulates it. It gives you so much dopamine. I did not even knew that. And also, content consumption as well. When you watch a YouTube video, you make it. You let's say you watch a 30-second video, a funny video, a meme. You end up watching five more videos because you would always feel like, man, next video I want to watch another video. I want to watch another one. I want to watch another video about I want the dopamine again. That's basically what it means. Now, a few of you may not hear it or know it know it in your like brain. It might tell you might not know it because, as I've said, most people are mindless, and if you aren't aware that when you watch a YouTube video, you would feel like, oh, I want to watch this video again, and this next video, and next video, and next video, because you're looking for multiple dopamines at once. I recommend you to abstain from that as well, and instead of trying to instead of trying to find what you want to do, try to find out what needs to be done, bro. Basically, think, if you're like bored, let's say you've done all of the work and now you're bored, you gotta go think to yourself and find out what needs to be done. You thought the day was over, then you realize, oh wait, I have to meditate today. Oh wait, there's some trash outside. I should go clean that up so my neighbor would get happy. Or yeah, like, oh wait, I'm feeling tired right now. Let's go fall asleep, take a nap. So what I'm saying is, there's also like doing what needs to be done rather than doing what you want to do. It actually I'm thinking it also strengthens the PFC. There's also another thing which helped me so much about the urges. Sorry. I was getting urges yesterday to play video games, and what I'm saying is, when I was getting urges, like, I remembered the game that I was playing. Like, I'm gonna be honest here, bro. I'm still quite addicted to video games. So I went to this dopamine detox, and like, I was so addicted to video games, bro. Just because there was no school anymore for a week, I got super addicted to video games. Now, I ended up going for dopamine detox. It's the third day now of dopamine detox, and I'm gonna just tell you something really strong I learned: being true to yourself. So, I'm gonna just tell you this. Let's say your brain suddenly thinks about porn, and you feel like fapping, right? Like, mm, I usually did, or maybe you will do as well. You basically, like, I usually did was, I said, no, 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 I don't want to fap. I don't want to fap. I don't want to fap. Which is basically a lie. We all know that because we are scared that if we tell the truth, because I was always scared of telling the truth to my brain. Like, if I tell the truth, I thought the urges would get like 5 times stronger, but no, it's actually the opposite. When you tell the truth to your brain, it actually makes it way more better. It makes it far stronger. It makes your good side of your brain, which is the PFC, it makes it so much stronger, bro. As I watched in the podcast, yes, let's say you're feeling like, this is just an example. Let's say you're feeling like you want to watch porn today. Let's say you want to fap. You're feeling the urges, right? Be true to yourself. Tell your brain, all right, I feel like I wanna fap today. Now look, you might get anxious about this, but like I know it's quite embarrassing, but you might get anxious and you won't. Relax, bro. Take a deep breath and say that, alright, I wanna fap today. If you're feeling the urges only, or let's say video games, you wanna play video games. Like you're feeling the urges. You remember the game that, oh wow, that game. I really want the status again. Then you say to yourself, I really wanna play video games today, bro. I really wanna play. Just tell it to your brain, bro. Or you can even tell it to a friend, which probably will, which he will help of. He will help you for sure. If your friend is a good friend, of course. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, telling the truth to your brain, it actually makes it like way stronger. It makes you like let's say there's this guy. I mean, let's if you tell the truth to your brain, by being true to that, it makes you are not lying to your brain, which like in some religions like Christian, it says there that lying is a bad thing, right? We all know that. And in our minds, if we lie, the urges doesn't disappear, bro. It stays the same. The urges for video games or porn. But when we say, bro, I really want, if we just be true to ourselves and say, bro, I really want to play video games. When you're feeling the urges, by the way, let's say you say, bro, I really want to play video games, or let's say you've done watching this video and then you say, bro, I really want to watch the next another video. I want more dopamine. Like tell that to your brain, bro. Just try this out for like um 1 day or two. I mean 2 days. Just try this out for 2 days and let's see how big of your improvement has begun. Well, keep on improving on life, bro. I hope you've learned something today. Yeah, keep on improving.